Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we're playing some more Danganronpa. On the last episode, we explored the second floor. We found the pool, the locker rooms, and the library. And yeah, so we reconvened in the dining room, we compared notes, did all that sort of stuff. Taka, I think, was one that said that the bathhouse and the warehouse are both now open, so we might explore those at some point. I need to remember what's happening, but yeah, head to breakfast. So I think we are just going to the dining hall, and then we're going to see what we can do from there. I don't think there's anything new here to check out and get nice coins for. What do we have? Is there anything more in our trash can? Nice. All right, cool. We got a nice coin from it. I'm waiting for us to have more free time, and then I'm going to go spend these nice coins, and depending on what we get is going to determine who we hang out with, probably. So. But let's go ahead and just head to breakfast. This is the run button, which should be right here. The bathhouse is right there. We'll check it out when we have time. If the game says to head to breakfast, then I think we should just do that. Love the table falling from the sky. Always my favorite. Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Is everyone here already? Nah, just still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. That is strange. He is very, like, punctual. What in the world could he be doing? Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. That could be it. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I'm thirsty. How the hell is that a problem? Yeah, wait, you can't just go get a drink? Hey Fumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please. Oh, why me? Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That... What? Okay, sure. I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Is she, like, ordering him around? I think she's just ordering him because she assumes that out of everyone here, he's the one that would actually, like, do it for her. Okay. Which he does, of course. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's orders, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. Yeah. I think she just ordered him because, he wouldn't backtalk her. And a few minutes later, he reappeared. Thank you for waiting. Hifumi, reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know. I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. Oh, so Celeste is his type? Oh, is that a little romance going on? Probably more one-sided, but you never know. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Oh yeah, they, like, had a fight about books or something anyway, didn't they? Yeah, so I don't think they like each other. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips. She held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall? Why? Is it, like, poisoned? What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? What? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand. Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I'm among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Okay. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers a proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. How is this important in any way, shape, or form? Why is this happening at all right now? I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? I don't think there's a menu here. You just order someone to go get you a drink. I don't know. Celeste was pretty interesting up until now. Now she's losing it for me. I don't know what is happening with her. Well, we don't actually have a menu. Thank you. He actually said something of sense for once. Okay. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. What is this exchange? If Fumi's just getting into fights with everybody. Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. And he does it anyway. Fumi, I know you have a backbone somewhere in there. Please. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Yeah, that was terrifying. I don't trust her at all. I don't know if I trusted her before, but I don't really trust her at all. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. How it happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? Ooh, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. Byakuya! Is he, where is he? Is he dead? It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. Yeah, because I think Hina just, likes to do the least amount of work. That's what it seems like. Because she's always, in a place where she just doesn't have to do anything. I'm just going to keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. If everyone else is here, it might already be too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. I was just going to say that. He's probably just, in the library. Do I have to go there, or can I check out these other places? Can I check out this bathhouse? I just want to, see what's here, and then see if I can check out the warehouse, maybe. We got some cool music playing while it's happening. Oh, Mondo, you check it in here? How's it go when you find him? No. Shit. Man, where the hell did he go? Got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something. So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy? After spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up in the heat of your soul. It gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for all of that. What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd. Wow, what's wrong with being a nerd? Call me out, why don't you? Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know. Oh! Come with me next time, you'll see. Okay, I don't know if you meant to phrase it differently or not. Either way, I'm down. I'll think about it. But, I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? Oh, man. There are a lot of, things that could be said that won't be said. Lockers. One of them is unlocked. I don't see anything inside. There's something over here. What, doors and then what, chairs? Using the massage chair would make you feel kind of old. Nice. Why? I feel like I remember there being, massage chair things, in the, in, the mall or whatever. And you could just stop by and, use them and stuff. And those would always be, fun. Water. This bathtub is huge. Yeah, it could fit, basically everybody in it. Looks like there's nothing else to check out. What's here? And we got a sauna, I think. What's this? It's the heat source for the sauna? That's the only thing here. Okay. Well, apparently that's not very nice. So, we're gonna leave here. I guess we'll see if we can find something nice in the warehouse, and then we will go to where I assume Byakuya is, which is probably the second floor in the library. That's gonna be my guess, and if he's not there, then I have no idea where. But, map? Is this the map? Is this the warehouse over here? I think this is the warehouse. I don't think we've been here. Oh yeah, this is new. Aha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya here. An army marches on its stomach, as they say. So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill, despite the fact that we were going to meet for breakfast in the dining hall, where he would get food anyway. But, you know, We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat. I stand by that, brother. Anyway, now is no time to get to search. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. But what if there's nice coins for me to get? You didn't consider that, did you, Taka? This is one of those monitors Monokuma appears on right now, blah, blah, blah. No, I do not want Monokuma to come punish me. Shelf of food. It's all kind of stuff piled up everywhere. I can never get half the stuff in the outside world. What about on this shelf? It's all kind of stuff piled up everywhere. Why aren't any of this stuff nice? It's all kind of stuff piled up. What? One up here, one down there. Alright, cool. It's all kind of different foods, basic ingredients, snacks, and candy. It's everything anyone could ever want or need. And there's like another thing down here. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? It's stuffed tight with food and drinks. I don't remember her mentioning a fridge, but I don't know. I guess she must have. Surveillance camera. Someone's using the camera to watch people die. Yeah, better leave it alone. Alright, nothing here is nice. Alright, let's go to... Oh, we can't go to the second floor for here? Why not? Gate is blocking access to the stairs. I wonder if this will open up at some point. That's weird. Would that not just go to the second floor? We can teleport, right? Let's just teleport to the second floor instead of going through the other thing. Yeah, host peak second floor. Yeah, well, let's go here. That's so weird that we can't take those stairs. What do you have to say, Kyoko? So you thought to come here too? Huh? If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? The library! But why didn't you go into the room, Kyoko? Why do you only have me doing that? Oh, right. It's on the left side. I don't know why I keep thinking that it's on the right. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, ooh, spooky, scary music. I cried out and said in surprise, Byakuya? Oh, he's alive. Of all the things I'd imagine, this most definitely wasn't one of them. Yeah, what are you doing? I definitely have expected him to just be like a bloody corpse laying in some crazy, ridiculous manner. I'm fishing? I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet. Sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you. Who asked you to do that? Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise. A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here? You literally have a room to yourself where you get peace and quiet for the entirety of nighttime. What more do you want? Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Sure, sure. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. What the heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you have no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Oh, wait. So are you going to use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what? If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. He really does. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh? It's a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources. You mean like a kind of elimination match? Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resources that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened. So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. I think it is. If only one person can graduate, then that's exactly what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there'd be no reason to continue playing the game. I feel like Byakuya and Celeste are both, like with their game mindset, they feel like they would be the ones that would theoretically win this game. But at the same time, it feels so obvious that, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know how much further either of them's going to make it. They already did a fake out with Byakuya. Maybe it'll be a real death sooner than later. I don't know. Yeah, if those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. But why do I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. Is it, though? He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. Twisted his face into something not human. Yeah, dude's scary. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right? Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Tagami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead? I won't. It simply is impossible. Alright, wow. He's so cocky. Oh my gosh. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you would survive this long. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Actually, the fact that he hasn't, like, just lashed out on, like, Monokuma and just died the same way that Junko did is really impressive and a little insane. But yeah, he definitely has, like, a temper. I don't know. That could be a fake out, though. Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. Oh, we're gonna have to teach him the meaning of losing. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life-or-death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand. It is because I'm the same as you. Games are meant to be won. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Ooh. I was about to say they look like they could start making a good pair, but maybe not. Byakuya has no equal. Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me? That's a terrible way to look at it. Yeah, honestly. This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? I mean, on one hand, this is a game. It's called Danganronpa. On the other hand, for the characters there, it definitely, like, is a very high, you know, like, I don't know that I would treat it like a game. Like, Byakuya is completely off the rails on just treating it like nothing matters. But whatever. To kill your own friends is horrific. Friends? Who decided that? Okay, calm down, Escanor. Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know... but what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Ah. So what, if he just doesn't become friends with anybody, then everybody can stay as enemies in his mind, and so he'll have an easier time playing this game because the only thing he cares about is getting out of here alive? I might be able to come around to that idea, even if it's not something that I could personally do. But I think I kind of get that. Maybe he's trying to keep people at bay on purpose so he doesn't become close to anybody. I don't know. Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. I'm sorry. Hey, shit, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that was going to last? Fuck you! Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it, you're fucking dead! I think that's the second time he said that in this conversation alone. Or at least a form of it. Hold on, just calm down. I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. That would be crazy if you, like, poison food and then just everybody dies. That would be kind of insane. I don't know if there's a limit to how many people you can kill before a trial or not. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember if that was ever made clear or not. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. You're in a video game. All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left, and the scary music started playing yet again. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Oh, was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt. Well, fuck him then. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure that someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on. You too, Toko? Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. How many layers does this go down? I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. She's always like that, so I guess she's just off the rails permanently. Whatever. Not my problem. But everybody's alive, so ultimately our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. And is this free time? Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Except for I could very easily take this time to do nothing. But whatever. It's free time. I'm going to go get gifts from the store. And then, depending on what I get, depends who we hang out with. Let me make sure. It's in the other section, right? Wait. Yeah, that's laundry. Yeah. So it's in the other section. All right, so we're gonna go there, get some gifts. And yeah, so I was gonna try and like hang out with everybody. I just don't know if that's gonna be possible. And I do know a little bit about like, you know, who's gonna die and like who is not, at least up to a certain point. Like, and I don't really want to like be giving away like based on who I hang out with, like who's, you know, after the whole like Leon thing. It's just like if I go to hang out with somebody immediately, I don't want it to give it away that like, oh, I'm hanging out with this person, therefore they're probably gonna die soon. So I'm just gonna like hang out with people solely based on what gifts I get. But we have a lot of nice coins. I'm not gonna get what is it, like 89 or 90 different things. Yeah, we have 90. So let's just go ahead and put in one. We'll just keep going until we have a 0% chance of repeating. I cannot tell what that is. Let's put in some more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep putting in one more coin to give us a 0% chance of repeating. That way we can get through this faster and we always get something new. What's that, like a little like girly doll type thing? Or action figure of some sort? I don't know if that's something Hifumi would be into. I think we have a lot of stuff for Hifumi. What is that? Is that food or is that... I can't tell. 4, 5, sure. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going on this path. What is... cat... Oh, is that Cat Dog? Dude. I watched Cat Dog when I was a kid. I didn't like it that much, but I watched some of it. It looks like a book of some sort. What is that? It's like a red... Lucky. Wait, why am I lucky? What is this? Do I get an extra present? Oh, let's go. I don't know what that is, but that's really cool. So, it's gonna keep putting them in until I see 0. A flower. Does anybody here like flowers? I don't know about that. Just get a few more gifts and then we'll look and see what we have. Is that a weapon? Like a katana or something? Oh, lucky. I'm lucky again. Dude, I'm so good at being lucky. What else did I get? Oh, another cat dog. Oh, there. My lucky is I got a repeat item. Go me. Whatever. What is that? I have no idea how to begin to try and describe whatever that was. And we got... Is that a coffee cup? Tea? This... I mean, Celeste likes tea. I don't know if that's the type of tea that she would drink or just throw on the ground, but is that like a trash can? What in the world? I have no idea what, like, most of this stuff is. So what, 13, and then I'll have 7 left. And I'll just put those 7 in. Is that like more clothing or armor or something? Alright, we'll just use the rest of our things, see if we don't get a repeat item. And that looks new to me. Alright, so let's look at what we got. And I think the first item that I pass over that immediately makes me think of somebody specific, I will hang out with them. So, made from an extremely rare and expensive coffee bean collected dung of Asian palm civet, it has a unique fragrance. I mean, that could be... Can I just hit... Oh, no, that just goes to 4. That could be a Celeste thing. Curry pack made for kids. It's made with expensive... You wouldn't expect from a kid's food. I have no idea. This is also food stuff. We don't have that anymore. The scarab was considered to be sacred by many ancient societies. It's better known today as the dung beetle. I don't know if anybody specifically likes bugs. Strips of cotton cloth are what's commonly used for underwear and bandages. They say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. Collectible figure of Princess Pickles, the popular heroine from Demon... Oh, dude, that's gotta be a Hifumi thing. Do we hang out with Hifumi and give him this, or do we hang out with Celeste and give her the tea? Let's see who we find first. Let's see who we find first. I'm not gonna look at all the gifts right now. But, yeah, so let's look at the map and just see who's the closest to where I am. Nobody's here? That's crazy. Alright, well, how about, in the first floor? Oh, Celeste is in the dining hall. Well, I think that makes her closer because Hifumi was on the second floor. So, Celeste, congrats, you win. We're gonna hang out with you. Maybe we'll hang out with Hifumi on the next free time? If we can. I never know when I'm gonna have free time and when I'm gonna have enough chances to hang out with people. Let's see if she even likes this tea. Well, if it isn't the D rank Makoto, is something the matter? Why am I D rank? Wait, who gets ranks? Who's ranking people? Should I hang out with Celeste? Sure. Let's let her scare me some more. Well then, shall we have a bit of a conversation? But don't misunderstand. I have no affection for you on a personal level. Okay. That's fine. Actually, that's probably for the best. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present? Yes. I mean, I guess I'll give her this coffee. Well, coffee's different than tea. But if it's like rich and expensive, right? I think she likes rich and expensive. Let's go ahead and try it. Ah, are you paying tribute to me? How delightful. I get the impression that she's like, that's good. Okay, good. Makoto, I'd like to share something with you. Huh, what is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is? That power is luck. Well, I'm the ultimate lucky student, so I might just be the best gambler to ever exist. Luck. There are only 2 types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program. Some call it fate. The bottom line is luck is life. Do you see what I'm saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. So, I call hacks. I am the ultimate lucky student. You can't be the ultimate gambler and as lucky as me. That's just not fair. I'm going to take this up with the headmaster of the school and see where that gets me. And this is why I've never lost. So that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps succeed my own luck? I think we should try it out. One day, I have to put this to the test. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're on the same wavelength. Well, then have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. I think it might be a great idea for you. Maximum skill points is increased. Yay! So we can just have more stuff. Did we get a skill? I don't know if we got a skill from her, though. Oh, well. So is it more free time, or is it just nighttime? Alright, there's still plenty of time left. Can't just sit around here. I should head out. Alright, I think it just means it's for more free time. Alright, so, I already said that I was going to hang out with Hifumi next time, so let's go ahead and do that. Is he in the same spot? No, people move around. Wow, everybody, like, moves around. It's in the boys' bathroom. Can I even hang out with him there? Huh. I don't even know if I can hang out with him there. Wait, so it's, like, here? No, if he's, like, inside, there's, like, no way, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that maybe I can't? Or can I go in? Oh my gosh. Am I really just gonna hang out with him in a bathroom? This is the worst day of my life. It's been too long, Mr. Naegi. You see, I've been spending time going back and forth between a parallel world. I've been over there for, well, a long time, but I finally returned to my own time. Wow, that actually sounded kind of cool. I should make that like my battle quote. Sure. I'd rather do literally anything else with my life, but... you got me, game. So you want to be around me, eh? No, not really. That means you must have realized that I have certain powers. Yes, that's right. My greatest power is my ability to negate the power of others. Alright, that's just overpowered, as we have seen in every anime that ever does that, ever. I've never actually used it in a fight yet, but I'm not worried, because whatever abilities they have, all I need is the power of negation. Cool. Fumi cornered me and made me take part in his delusion. Oh, perfect. Everyone else is like, oh, I hung out with them for a little bit. No, this game knows that Hifumi sucks. Hifumi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hifumi a present? Yeah, I got a figure for you. Where is it? The next one? Nope, next one. Yeah, this thing. This seems... It's very, like, cutesy and anime-y. This has got to be for him. I was once a ruthless, Ubermensch, but Mr. Naegi has awakened my heart through the power of friendship. What a storyline. It's amazing. May I call you my master? What is I bidding, my master? Please never, ever do that ever again. Seeing Hifumi so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Does it? Does it, though? Waha! I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi. True quality. And that's why I've decided to present to you my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. If we're going to be friends, you must be fully informed. I will permit no fanfic bigotry whatsoever. I don't think I have any fanfic bigotry. I mean, I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. Yeah, Makoto doesn't have a personality, so he's not allowed to have strong opinions on literally anything. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all that word is worth? Huh? Did I say something wrong? But that's okay, because I take the word geek as a compliment. For you, see, there's nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek. Like, I agree with the sentiment of what he's saying, but, like, I don't know, saying it out loud is one of the most cringe things that you can do. In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? It's those experts, those geeks who open up the world to others. So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky, you're recognizing us as true experts. Okay, so what exactly is fanfic then? Oof! Super direct question, FTW. Basically, we have all different kinds of stories and events, right? These are where groups of holy warriors sell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. And the stuff those people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their work? Circle? To release their work. A square? I don't know. A menagerie. I mean, it could be that. I vaguely know what that means. I don't know, circle? Is it a circle? Oh, it sure is. Of course you knew that. I mean, it's only common sense. Yeah, I was just thinking of, like, I don't know, like a circle, like, I don't know. Like a friend group circle. Yeah, like, circle is, like, groups of people coming together. That's the only reason I guess that. It's only common sense. I certainly hope you don't expect me to explain such a common sense topics every time. Well, like I said, I don't know too much about this stuff. This goes well beyond I don't know too much. But I guess I can't blame you. The propaganda never touches on that, so as a fanfic ambassador, By the time I'm done with you, you'll be itching to buy a premium pass for the next fanfic con. Alright. Obviously, he's excited, but that's it for today. I hope you're excited for your next lesson. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for the two of us. I'm kind of scared to see what the future has in the store for two of us. Honestly, yes, same. I am, not a big fan of Fufumi, if I haven't already made that clear. You just unlocked the skill Handiwork. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Cool, will do. Hopefully that comes in handy. Pun not intended. In the next class trial, assuming that there's more. But after we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. If I can stop here, that'd be pretty nice. This is a pretty good stopping point. Nope, it's just going to go right to nighttime. Alright, let's go ahead and have ourselves another dream. It is nighttime. Thanks, Monokuma. Yeah. And dining hall, entry at that point. Alright, cool, nothing new. Another day gone. But even though today's over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? I do not know. Let's have a dream or a nightmare. All the stress and anxiety kept me falling asleep until late in the night. Alright, what do you got, Monokuma? Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station. I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror. Oh. Wait, that's it? There's more to it? What kind of story was that? Okay. Well, that happened. Good morning, everyone. It's now not nighttime, or whatever. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess better head to the dining hall before anything else. And by head to the dining hall, I mean wrap up this episode here. We had some free time. We had Byakuya go missing and then give us a whole spiel about how this is a game and how he's going to win. Yeah, so eventful and interested to see what sort of events happen from here on out. So that's going to wrap it up here. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button and, you know, all the fun YouTube stuff. And I'll see you on the next time. Peace.